Rock and come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Rock and come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Artists. Everything. Entertainment. I'm back. Come in. Rock and come in. Come in. I'm back. I'm back. Hey. Evening, everybody. I will be introducing my person shortly. All right? Rock and come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Entertainers, artists, dancers, promoters, DJs, photographers, videographers, everything. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Yes. I'm back with the artists and everybody in entertainment's interviews. If you're about something, you like what you do, you rate yourself, you want to be noticed, come through. To all my people who are spectators, I appreciate you. Thank you for locking into my live. I do appreciate you for coming. Now, what I'd like to say is, I have kevinsufitrue today. I will tell you all about him shortly. He's going to join my live in a few minutes. I'm just going to send him the invite right now so that he can join us. Kevin was an hour early. I had to tell him to wait one more hour, which I really appreciate. I like people who are punctual. I like people who are serious. Do not contact me if you're going to be late or if you're not going to be serious with our interviews, because it takes time. What I would like to say is, there are small fees payable to me for my time, energy, effort, and what I'm trying to do for you. So, kevinsufitrue, you're here. Okay, come through, my dear. Request to join. I can't join anyone on TikTok. Please refrain from sending me invites, because motivational speaker who we are looking forward to having. Now, yes, it's all about him today. Let me unplug this. I don't want to get that. Good evening. Hey, Kevin. Well, it's good afternoon to you in Jamaica, right?
Yeah, it's 3 or 5 here in Jamaica.
That's right. Yeah, I was just letting them know you were early. You were an hour early. Thanks for letting me know, because now I can also adjust some of my posters to say, they are. It's 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock for us.
Yes,
Thank you for that. Thank you for the correction.
no problem.
Kevin, it's
Yeah,
nice to have you.
yeah, it's nice to be here. Wait, let me ask a question. Is it too basic? Because I'm in a semi-empty room, so it's
Right. So it's
echoing. So
echoing a
it's
little
it,
bit,
it's
but the echoing is okay, Kevin. Could you put up the volume for us?
the volume.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Is it possible to increase the volume?
I don't think so. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I just wanted it a bit more louder. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'd like to do the intro for you.
sure,
Yes?
sure.
All right. So, to my people, we have kevinsufitrue from Jamaica. I met Kevin in my hometown. I'm not going to say where, but in Jamaica. And it was a pleasure meeting him. So humble. The way he presents himself in his videos is the same way he is in real life. Kevin was helping me with what I needed. I said, Kevin, could you please help me? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I need this. I need that. He's like, don't worry. I got you. Yeah. So, as a motivational speaker, an actor, a motivational, inspirational, artistic, poetic, and realist. Kevin, he is here blessing us and gracing our pages with some of his history and his now and his ongoing. So I just thought it would be so amazing to have Kevin with us to just give it to us raw, natural, and in our presence. So I do appreciate you, Kevin. I really do. Happy to have you.
For sure. It's good being here, guys. And most time, most people like they make a speech. It's good. Nothing is wrong with it. You know, you have to make preparation. I noticed that it asked question like you know what are we gonna talk about? I need to write down stuff and I need to you know one question I ask is like what are we gonna talk about? You know, it's just you know. I was like I don't need to write stuff that's me because the fact about me being here is one of the reasons for me being here and the social media. I used to like being behind the camera. It's one of the reasons like that.
Kevin, it's lagging a little bit. Sorry. The reception is lagging, yeah, my love? So if you can please find a good spot before we continue. Because it's to get Kevin back in our books so that we can continue the interview, guys. Yes? Hey. You know me, I'm always in my element, guys. Let me get Kevin to come back again. Hopefully it's going to be clear for us now. Okay. Let me invite you, Kevin. I can see you. All right. Raka, come in. Come in. Artists, promoters, DJs, singers, poets, everything. Entertainment. That's us. Come in. Come in. Raka, come in. Hey, Kevin.
All right.
It's back. Tiny bit blurry. I'll watch it from here to see how it's going. I've got my other phone here that I'm watching you from just to check it. All these videos are done attentive to detail. Kevin has 128k followers and over 1,586 posts. All right, that's a lot of work, including the filming. So Kevin, it's lagging again. Might have to move to a different location. I'll bear with you because I understand what it's like. Been there, know what it's like. So Kevin, if you may, maybe move the phone a little bit and see if you can find a good spot. Yeah, let's bear with Kevin for a minute, guys, because I know what it's like, especially in that area. It can be a little bit tricky to find the best spot for reception. So give Kevin a minute. All right, Rakan, come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Rakan, come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Artists, DJs, promoters, everything. Entertainment. Come in. Guys, I just want you to know, if you do need any form of promotion, etc., shout me, hit me up. I'm happy to interview you. I'm happy to try and at least get other people from different places of the world to get to know you. If you don't know who I am, if you don't know what I'm about, if you don't know what I do, sorry for you. Most people know that I have the inside ground with artists and artist work and behind the scenes. So I just want you to all know. Thank you, my darling. So I want you to all know that I'm always here to do my best to try and assist and encourage for those who don't have the like, I'm trying to not say the bad things that people tend to use against you. So the support. Sometimes artists and other people out there trying to get out there, or they're out there, but they just need to be seen in other countries. Remember, I travel a lot. I know a lot of people in different places. So therefore, it helps the algorithms for other people who don't know you to get to know you. For all my people who have come into the live, remember I'm shadow banned, so you won't see the right numbers. I can see the numbers. So the people who you see on top are not the amount of people that are in here. There's more people in here than that. So don't watch the numbers. The other thing I wish to say to you all is feel free to, give a little encouragement, like clapping hands and salutes and, all of that stuff. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Kimara. So let me see if I can get Kevin back again. All right, let's see if it's... Hi, Kevin. You're in a different spot now.
Yes, I have to. Well, I didn't plan to do it here, but
okay, that's fine.
No excuse, right?
Kevin, I'm on my bed today, so don't worry about that. I'm usually in a certain room, but I'm on my bed today, so it's okay. Yeah, so I got you. I understand.
Sure.
All right, Kevin, I've done the introduction. I've let everybody know what time it is. Now, I would like you to do your part and do your own intro on who you are and what you want us to know you are at,
So,
let us know.
Okay, so as you already told them my name, and pretty much what I do. Well, before I say anything, I just want the audience to know my real reason of being here is to do unto others that I had wanted for myself. I had wanted motivation. I had wanted upliftment. I have wanted, valid reminder, things to remind me even when I already know it already. But, we don't always remember to do the right thing, or to do stuff that can save us out there,
right.
So me being here is being for myself, the thing that they say you have to care for yourself before you can care for others, and that's exactly how it is. I feel the need of that genuine support, of motivation, upliftment, reminder, and sometimes we talk to people and we start to wonder if and wonder, so I say, okay, I know I'm genuinely wanting the support, the upliftment, the encouragement. And me doing this helped me a lot. So I know it's going to help a lot of people, right? So my real reason of being here is actually being for myself, thinking about others. And if I didn't do it that way, I wouldn't feel the genuine need of waking up every morning. I have so much video on the internet. From the first day I decided to do it, I just be in the bushes. And that's my best place of doing it, in the bushes. There's nowhere else I feel comfortable. I feel that peace, that calm, that inspiration. Because some of the things that I say, they are from my experience of seeing or thinking, what if, a situation doesn't go like that, possible can go the other way,
That's right.
So I choose to do it in the bush. So anyone asking why I'm always in the bush, because that's where I feel comfortable,
That's right.
And wearing the jacket, where I go straight to the jacket, it's just to repeat. When something doesn't repeat, you can forget, but when it repeats, it's easy for you to remember.
Yes.
If you keep seeing or hearing the same thing, you're gonna actually remember.
That's true.
And that's my main purpose, to remind, because a lot of you guys on the internet, you already know. Most of the things I'm saying is nothing new.
That's correct.
You already know. So I just remind, and I tell you stuff that you haven't experienced, or you shouldn't. Trust me, there are certain things that you shouldn't experience, and you must not experience. So if someone that experienced it before tell you, you ask yourself, what good is in it for me to experience?
That's correct.
If there's no good in it for you to experience more than just experience, it's not good. Some experience is not good for you to experience,
That's correct.
So I'm just here, guys, to remind, uplift, inspire, just being here for each other, being there for myself. which give me a genuine way of being there for you guys, you know, with words or, you know, whatever video that you like, the look, the quality, that's me in
I mean,
general.
you're doing a great job, Kevin. Honestly, I literally was sitting and binge watching your stuff. You know, when you got headphones in and it plays one after the other and you listen to the messages. And I myself have been going through a lot of different things. And the things that I hear in some of your messages, as you said, even though they are a reminder, as old as I am, I've been through a lot of experiences, but sometimes it's good to know other people understand. It gives you a bit of incentive to know what to do next, because sometimes you can forget what to do. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give you a good example. I got burnt my whole face a few years ago. It was so quick, you know, it was just a candle. And I panicked when I saw the flame go wild. And I threw water on it and it went boom all over my face. And it went out of control. Now, just to show you, that happened just a few years ago. It happened again the other day. A candle. I hadn't lit a candle in years. And my fear of candles has been there since the last time. And I went and lit it again. And again, it got a little bit out of control. What did I do in my panic, Kevin? I sprinkled some water on it. And what happened? It went crazy again. And I had to, luckily I was on the phone. I said to someone, what shall I do again? I forgot. What's the best thing to do at this moment? It's getting out of hand. And the person said, just get something wet, dry, and, coarse. Just throw it on top. No panic in their voice. And I said, okay. And I just did that. It was out. And that is like our problems. And when you speak certain things, if somebody remembers something you've once put in a video, they can go to the guidebook and say, what did Kevin say in that video again? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool reminder of some of the things that we can expect from humanity. Because the things you talk about are real life. Even the things that you say as jest or joke, or you put it in a film, like the film Fake It Till You Make It.
Yeah.
That was funny, but at the same time, very real. That's exactly how people con people.
Yeah.
That's how life really is when somebody is making empty promises and telling you, I'm gonna, and you're like, oh, okay, he's gonna. Then when it doesn't happen, it breeds all sorts of other things. So you don't realize the impact, but a lot of people watch your videos. I've had a few people send your videos to me, and I was like,
Yeah, yeah, I know him. Yeah. You know, you know, when I first start doing it, right?
mm-hmm,
People gonna wanna have conversation with you, say, yo, I like what you're doing, or saying stuff, and I remember one that I never forget. Yo,
mm-hmm.
why you choose to this? Like, after a while you're not gonna have anything to say. So I look at the person, I was like, what you mean? I'm talking about life. Life happens every day, and that's the real reason why I do it,
That's
because
true.
life happens every day. It happens in seconds,
Yes.
meaning that you can lose your life in seconds. You say your face got burned, and I didn't know that, it can
Mm-hmm.
happen. You could have lost your life. We never met.
Yeah,
There's
that's
so
it.
much people that that they are probably in the 80s now, or 70s, or probably 60s or 50s, and they're not here,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because life can happen in seconds. And most of the things that happen, we overlooked, just like you say, oh, you got burned the first time, then the second time around, you totally forget.
Yeah.
So when people remind you, it's good, you know, it's good to be reminded. So I'm not here actually forcing anyone to say, oh, this, because it never happened to you, experience. A lot of old folks, any Jamaican here knows when grandmother and grandfather talk, something will live, become an adult and live to see it.
Yes, those expressions mean a lot more than words.
Right. And I spent some time with my great grandfather. He was like my favorite. I was like his favorite because, folks have their favorite, and I learned a lot of things spiritually. I
Mm-hmm.
learned to understand that spirit is real. I've
Mm-hmm.
real experience. A lot of people never had spiritual experience, so they probably don't know what you're talking about if you talk about spirituality and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to experience it. If it doesn't mean nothing to you, stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that people don't know, including myself, but what I know, I share. My first video doing motivation was from a movie, and I said I had troubles with the team, and I said to them, I can do this. I can go viral. I can do a lot of things that I'm encouraging you. That's what that's what makes me who I am, is to encourage others, even if they're gonna become rich, than more financial wealthy than I am, more healthy in health than I am. It's okay, but it's who I am. I encourage, I remind, and from that film I said to them, you know what? I want this one to take good, because I'm gonna post this one and show you guys what I'm talking about. And it said, if a person don't want to dead, he's gonna give your life away to protect his.
Yes,
Right? That's
that's
what the
it.
video mean. It say, let me teach you about the street. Right? If police hold him and put gun to him head and say, where's Skinny? He's gonna tell where I am,
That,
because he don't want
that's right.
to dead, and it's okay.
That's
It's
correct.
okay. It's who he is. I should know that I shouldn't be hanging out with this person if I don't want to get caught by the
That's
police.
it.
So knowing yourself, understanding yourself. So I do these videos to remind myself that this is life, and I share it with others by doing it on the Instagram. Anyone here probably know me in person can tell you I'm the type of person that always talks. And when I talk about life. I talk about how we can live better, how we can, make progress in what we're doing.
Yes.
I create a lot of inspiration stuff that I never even experienced. But it is natural for me to say it. And if I sit there and I probably Google it, YouTube it, do anything to it to figure out if it ever exists, it does.
Mm-hmm.
And I never had a physical experience. I never see, I never hear, I never read of anything. It just come naturally,
That's right.
you know. So I
That,
choose to do it on the social media to share it, and stuff like that. So I have awareness of what life is without even experience it. So my purpose is to do the reminding, remind others of what life really is.
right. There is a new post. I think it's new because it's on your story where you say there are many ways and many roads,
Right.
but just never give up on what you wish to achieve. Do you know majority of us are guilty of being sidetracked by things and situations, and then we're so hurt and upset when we don't achieve our destination where we were trying to go.
Right.
And it's always good to have a cool reminder again of ourselves, our self being that we are also thyself as well as we are others.
Right. Right.
And
In experience.
that's very true. Because even when you're at work, you are doing your boss's life, dream,
Right.
hope, and you easily give your boss maybe 15 hours of a day. Yeah. And then by the time you go home, you have nothing for your achievements, your life, your goal. your wants, your needs. But you see, even though you do what you do, you still achieve your goals and targets every time you post a video, every time you do a film, because it's what you designated to dedicate yourself to do.
Yes.
Many people can't do that. Yeah, they're tired by the time it's time, you know? Kevin, give me 1 second. I've got a few questions that are coming my way. I'm just going to answer them because they're also people who are listening in. Yeah? So, I am from Zimbabwe. I'm in England, and I also am back and forth in Jamaica and Zimbabwe. So, apart from other travels and everything else, I know a lot of people in a lot of places. So, my journey in life has always been music and a lot of other things because I like doing a lot of things. But I try to do these interviews to try and connect worlds together for other people like yourself who are in their journey, in their life um, goal and range, so that other people from where I've been get to know you too. We don't
Sure.
get to know you by you just being my friend on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or anywhere else. They will get to know you by seeing you. So interaction is key. So my main purpose is support comes from communication. So we are communicating for the aim of other people from different parts of the world to be able to support by knowing you. So it's just a little insight for those who don't know why I do this, for them to know, you know, because right now it means that my people from Zimbabwe now know you.
Right.
They didn't know you before. So it's good for them to know you. It's good for the other countries of people that I know, you know, people in Netherlands, people in Paris, people in Spain that I have, people in France that I know, as in the south of France, people that I know in um, Bermuda, people that I know in Suriname. Yeah, there's all different places basically, and in Nigeria, Ghana, America. At least my people get to entwine with my world, which is entertainment. I'm fully in all aspects of entertainment. So this platform is for anyone who is out there wanting to talk about their journey, and like Kevin himself, he's established, but it's always good to communicate, you know? So yeah. You can continue, Kevin. I mean, I would like to hear, okay, you've got some prolonged HD films, yeah?
Right. Yes.
So I've seen a few of your films,
Yes.
like Stop Telling People Your Business, Big Problem, and Fake It Till You Make It, and a few others. You've got part one, part two on the Big Problem and
Yeah.
this and that and the other. So for people who haven't seen, just type in kevinsufitrue and you'll find him. And what I like is he always says, for true,
For sure.
for true, for
For
true.
sure. For sure. For sure.
So every time he's talking, he's like, for true. So that's like his slang, his
Yeah.
lingo. So every time he tells somebody, like, yeah, I'm really going to do it. For true, man, for true. And he says, I'm going to go buy you the hair tomorrow. For true,
For
man,
sure.
for true.
For sure.
I'm going to pay you back the money. For
For
true,
sure.
man,
For
for true. And they believe him because he's so serious. Listen, you're good at acting, you know, because anybody who believes that it's really happening for real, like, say, I win the lotto, you know. Yeah, man, I win the lotto. Yeah. And it's so serious. They're like, so, you know, we're going to be good now because I won the lottery, so we are going to be good. And the girl never like, okay, all right, Kevin. One even pack up and left the yard with her man because she was so set and so sure that Kevin was going to take her and they're going to live happily ever after with the lottery money.
Yeah, and
Listen.
you know, talking about fake it to make it, you know, I always know that you can fake it to make it, especially this time. You know, you have television vision, but you can't touch. You can't be in the physical, right? So you don't know if it's true. So a lot
Yes.
of people on the social media, they borrow stuff, fake it, pretend as if they're rich. I can I can buy a thin spray gold, spray some metal chain, spray them gold, be flashy, be like, yo, I'm drip, yeah, yeah, so people, oh, he's rich, and I know all of this stuff, but you see, the thing is that money is good. Money is very good. No, anybody say they don't want rich, they on your own. When they reach your financial needs, don't call me. You understand? Money is good.
Give it to you.
Yes, money is good. Don't follow nobody, but no, this and that. Money is good. Make money and pay for what you want, okay? But on the other hand, I'm not interested in making money fast. I'm more interested in doing what I love. When you have money, all right, for now, I'm going to go live, guys, very soon, because I'm going to show you the house I get to do the next series. Sorry to say, but the last one is finished. It's not my fault. I try. I do my best. Okay, so the next series I got the house. I'm gonna go live and I need some cash. I need some support, guys. So I'm gonna show you, right? So I need money to do that, So I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't need money. If I had the money, I don't go live and show you guys and asking for support. I just spend it and do what I want, stuff like that, So I could have faked it to make a lot of cash and do what I love now, which is good. It's okay. There's many road, but I choose to just do it normal because a lot of things don't rest with me very well, because it's who I am. I try to fake it, guys. I know a lot of celebrities, a lot of artists. I do music video back then, so I know a lot of people. I barely have pictures with them. I barely have pictures with location. I travel and I barely have pictures, guys. It's like I don't know, but it's who I am,
You
So
just do the job.
right,
You're more interested in your purpose.
exactly, perfect, well said. So fake it to make it now. I realize that a lot of people, when you're real and genuine, they don't support you, but as soon as you fake it, they support you. So I was like, ah, okay, no problem, this is a movie, and I demonstrate and I show it. I fake it. I say, okay, I win the lotto. I'm not a rich man, so because I'm rich now, you think so you can't get things on me, so you start lend me your things, you start give me your things, you start give me all these access,
That's right.
you know all these access, So it's just that movie was just a snippet of what life really is like. People really like, for especially now, for me as a person that shows a lot of support in your emotions, how you feel, how you understand life, and all people. I inbox a lot of people. Some I just don't have the time to sit with them, and I talk with a lot of people in my DM, guys, like a whole lot.
Right.
I try to help, I mentor, and I be raw as possible. I question you and I say, oh, hey, listen, you're the problem.
You got
A lot of
it.
people surprised, you're the problem. So I support a lot of people when it comes to that,
Mhm.
right? And if you look at it, like a lot of people now on the social media are making tons of money by doing stuff that is unbelievable rubbish,
Yes,
But
that's true.
entertainment for some people, right? And it's not a bad thing. It's not dangerous. It's what entertain them. Me don't entertain them, so I don't expect them to come over here and give me a lion, give me a tiger, give me a zebra, So I'm just saying that
Yeah.
when you fake it and you be this type of person, is like you get more support, but that doesn't rest well with me. I can't be like that. I can't be like that. So I be the genuine Kevin Sufitrue, or Skinny Sufitrue. So my actor name is Skinny Sufitrue.
That's right. So
And me being
Skinny is the one that they will support. Kevin is the one that'll take time and look in and say, should we not?
right, So fake it to make it. It's real life, It's real life, and it shows you how people really the type of people that really get the support. You know,
That's correct.
the last
That's correct.
series, not just the last series, but if you go on my movie channel, Prolong HD Film, I've done tons of movie.
That's correct.
I can remember all the people that support me. To show you how much little support I get, I can remember all the persons that support me. You know, and I do it. I get up every day and I do it. I work. I do other work. I do music videos. I work in store. I do every type of work I can do and use that money to make film.
That's correct.
I I can prove and show my YouTube payment. I don't make what I spend. I don't
That's
make what I spend,
yeah.
and I still don't fake it. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. If I even try, it's not gonna rest well with me. You know, that's not who I am. You know, so there are people out there that are genuinely being themselves, being good. You know, being just doing good things out there. You know, positive vibration. They are the one that whenever the fire burns them, they run over here to get cooled down. You know,
Yes,
then when they get cool down, they gone again to the fire. It's okay.
that's it. That's it.
You know,
Always.
it's okay. So that's how they fake it to make it come along. You know, I haven't explained the suffer through it, but this fake it to make it. That's how it comes along. You know, I've
Okay.
seen where sometimes I feel like I would cry because I've been doing movies and I'm saying like, oh guys, come on, man. You know, it's like a Netflix. You know, come on, guys, come pay for a subscription, $20, $5. I'm not asking for 200 US. I'm not asking for 500 US.
Just a
You
little
know, a $10,
something goes a long
$5,
way.
something.
All
You
right,
know, to
Kevin, before you continue, if you can please type in you have a Cash App or PayPal?
oh, I have Cash App. Wait, let me.
Okay, just type it in and then let's pin it. Guys, I just want to say, whilst we're doing this, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thanks for coming in. Remember, I'm shadow banned, so you can never see my numbers, but that's not a problem. This isn't about numbers. This is about love. We love you anyway. You love us too. We love each other. We're good. Everybody's good, man. We're in a safe place, safe, safe space. It is what it is. We take from each other. We give to each other mentally. So the most important thing is, whatever you come here for today, we are going to deliver that because that's what you came for. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's locking in, and you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it because at the end of the day, you're showing him love. It gives him more encouragement to continue, gives him more encouragement for everyday life to continue showing up for you all and himself. So thank you. As for Kimar, I can see you, my dear. Thank you. And yes, yes. Pauli, everybody, thank you. Cannot I cannot thank you guys enough. If anybody can give anything at all, even if it is, this is Cash App, yeah?
Yeah, that's my Cash App.
All right. I'll do my donation after because it's on the phone that I'm on. So if anybody can give anything, it doesn't matter what it is, it's something. Yeah. Anything is everything. Anything, every little make a muckle,
Yeah,
it adds,
yeah.
it
One
gives.
smoke up full of basket.
That's it. So it is what it's supposed to be. And Sophie True, where did that part come from now?
Well, to be honest, like Sophie true, right? It means true, right? It means it's an impression of truth. And we as Jamaican, we like to put style to words, to
Mm-hmm.
our dialogue. We like to feel special. It's something that embed on us. We like to style. We are very stylish with our food, with our lifestyle stuff. So true, Sophie true is an impression of truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an impression of truth. I've been saying it's true. And one day
That's right.
people have to remember you for something,
Mm-hmm.
And what they gonna remember me as? being an actor in movies, and someone said to me, "But you always I say, true, true."
Yes,
I say, for true, I saw for true. I always saying that for true, for true.
that's
So
right.
for true. No, and the person say, yeah, yes, you could actually use it. And I said, I'm not using it. I'm actually emphasizing it. I'm embracing it. I've been saying true. Growing up small, I always saying true. Because whenever you say something to me and it's true, I say it's true. It's true. True.
Mm-hmm.
True. Because it's true. A lot of people are afraid of the truth. You
Mm-hmm.
say something, if you say, listen man, your mouth smell and you need to brush your teeth, and I true, I'm gonna go and smell it, it's true, I true, I
Yeah,
true. So
that's
that's
right.
what I always saying true. I don't like, yo, you style me, and it's true, it's true. you
Yeah.
know so the suffer true is actually life being truthful. Us being here having this conversation is true.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else out of this space, I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But us being here now talking here, everyone here commenting, it's true.
That's right.
And that's what makes me have more understanding of life, because I pay attention to truth.
Mm-hmm.
What destroy people the most is they are afraid of the truth. And I'm human. I know when truth comes, sometimes it like you so hard. Not even a car in the you could stand in the road and a car hit you and you don't feel it. Like when the truth hit you, you know. But the more you accept it is the more you find peace and comfort. The more you find forgiveness and understanding. The more you see life different, at a different perspective from the
That's right.
regular that you think is true.
That's correct.
It's the more you see life. I don't know for everybody, but I can say for myself, when I accept true, when I accept true, I see life different. A lot of people inbox me and they're saying stuff, and I say, listen, you know why? What's the problem? You're the problem, and that's true, because based on what you tell me, you're the problem.
Yeah.
They get
Sometimes you
upset.
have to analyze. Yeah, you have to analyze what it is to know what it
Right,
isn't.
right,
So it's not what you're telling me, it's what you're actually running from.
right. So for true is the truth. So whenever someone talking to you, you think of the truth. You think of the truth in whatever situation you're in. If you're the problem, that's true. So you're the one can solve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
That's
don't
correct.
accept the truth, you're gonna keep rolling over and over and over and over. But in
Mm-hmm.
order to stabilize and stay away from the problem is to accept the truth. And you say, suffer true, true, true.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I say on the internet, right? Everything that I say on the video, I can bet everything in my life that no one can come. I never normally respond to comment, right? But I try to communicate, because Instagram asks me to communicate. They say if I don't communicate, they're gonna, you know. So anyway, so you have to see the truth and accept the truth. And all the videos that I post, there's no one in this world can come and tell me that's not true,
That's it.
because
That's it.
I know it's true. I've seen it, I felt it, I know it, I experienced it. It's true. I can
That's
just
it.
say something to you now and then I can explain it, and I never experience it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my ability. But what I experience, for instance, you say you don't invite anybody to your yard. If you cannot invite nobody at all, that's fine. That's even better, much better.
Yeah.
I don't even have to explain why, because there's many reasons why. You in your bed sleeping, you want to sleep, not, you don't want to wake up 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, somebody come knocking down your door.
Mm-hmm.
That's your
That's true.
place of rest. That's where you get your rest. That's where you hide. That's where you escape.
Yeah, that's where you take your time out. That's where you don't even acknowledge the outside world. Your inner peace, your outer peace, everything.
Right. And if you don't have not, if you don't even have that place for yourself, you're in trouble.
That's right.
You're in trouble, you know. So if I say you don't invite anybody to your yard, I don't need to discuss it with no one.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't realize and understand what your home means to you, well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you have no home, sleep all about then. Sleep in the tree, sleep in the car, sleep anywhere you want to sleep, because
Mm-hmm.
everywhere your home then. Your home is different. You don't invite some people, then hate you so bad, they just like wait on the chance to come in your yard.
Yeah, and they'll fake it to get there.
Yeah. So no matter who it is, no invite nobody to your yard if you don't have to.
Mm.
No invite nobody to you if you don't have to. If you don't have to invite nobody to your yard, don't invite nobody to your yard.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Not saying that you shouldn't, but
But
if you don't have to,
yeah, it's best to try and avoid it.
exactly.
Kevin, we got some people here from everywhere, and also we have a brother Thur 020. He's live from Nigeria.
Sure.
He's just shouting you out to say, I'm watching from Nigeria.
Yeah, man.
Nice to
Bless up
see
for
you.
sure.
Yeah. So I'm just going through some of the comments just to, see the people where they're commenting from. Kemar4384. If you're from anywhere at all other than where Kevin is, please let us know where you are. Even if you are from in Jamaica, that's fine. But just let us know where you are. Let's comment. Let's go. It's nice to
True.
know where everybody is. There's my people here from England. I just wanted to do this little interval to say thank you again for coming through, guys. Those of you that I know who are in England, for logging in to at least see Kevin in the internet flesh.
True.
Because
True.
you're not on a video that's posted, but you're in reality, whereby people are actually seeing that you are really who you really are. It's not makeup. It's not.
True.
It's not a
True.
prosthetic face. It's a real face. It's not a mask. you know. But as I said, guys, you missed it when I was talking about Kevin, that I met him in my town in Jamaica. And honestly, as I said, Kevin is exactly as he is in his motivational videos.
True.
Pleasant, calm, helpful, understanding, patient. Yes, page reposted in America, USA. Yeah, Kevin is a calm natured man. So for those of you who think most Jamaicans are aggressive and loud and rowdy and he's nothing like that. He can probably be in his own space and time, but generally he is calm, wise. Let's not forget, wise, smart. True, best motivator. That's right. Another USA there as well. Kevin is intellectually inclined, so he's wise not just on the small things but on the big scale of things, because you can see where his brain is. Also, Kevin, do you know, I remember every single thing you said to me that day when I saw you.
You remember?
Kevin, you want me to say what you said to me?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
sure. Why not?
so I'll skip the first part, but here's the other part. I'm looking to do even more cleaner videos with the life stories, but with animation to the stories, whereby I actually create the scenery. Because I said to Kevin, I saw one of his posts and he was in a doctor's outfit. And I thought it was a doctor. And he said, no, that was acting. And I said, oh, okay. And he said, I want to do more like that, whereby I actually act out every video like a scene and try and create it not just as a narrative but an actual active. So you see, like when you were saying that to me and I saw some of the films you've done, I understood what you meant about doing it exclusively with your. We got Ghana in the house. Yeah, sorry. We're Franklin Street in Jamaica. Okay. Right. I'm just saying it as I see it as well. But yeah, the fact that you're explaining to me that if you're acting as a teacher, you want to set the actual pace, as in be in the classroom and narrate it like that, like stories, but in
Right.
films, in short films. You know, not everybody has the right visuals to put into place to do things like this. They just like quick chop. I could just do a video, talk on the mic, talk in the phone. It's finished. Boom, bang, boom. Even some of the most popular people who are praised and worshipped by the public, they don't even put in so much work. They come with their hair sticking out of everywhere like this. They just they look like they just woke up a second ago, and they'll do a video and don't care about the fact that that video is there for life, because their content is just so long as I get it out there. They don't think things through, you know, extensively. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you were telling me, I'm not going to say all, you see, because I know you're going to need to do your plans and do your, but honestly, when you were talking to me, I was so fully attentive. You remember we ended up talking so long. It was like, Angel, you still haven't finished. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah,
Sure, for
I
sure, for
forgot you
sure.
waiting for me. You know, because we were so engrossed in this, and I was so like excited, only because I was busy doing other things there. But you know, when I come back, I'm back, and we can get to elaborate on more things again. But it
Yeah,
was really nice hearing a creative who's not just creative, but you're active. You
yeah,
you are working and looking at your phone and putting down what you're doing and looking back at his videos that he's already done and posted. So you are a perfectionist. You like to perfect your craft. So you go back and watch and rewatch your stuff, and you check it to see if it's got the right effect. And then when you finish, you go back to it and you correct anything that needs correcting.
yes, yes.
And I know that from just looking at what you were doing. Even I was pretending like I'm just continuing. But at the same time, I'm seeing what you're doing. And I'm like, you know what? This guy's serious. And not enough people are serious about themselves. And it's about you, really. Even
Yeah,
though there are messages for the world, it's also about you first.
yes,
Because without your vision, there's nothing going out to the world. So it's just one of those things where, as I said, I remember everything you said. Just gonna
yeah,
keep some of it for you to execute over there.
yeah.
But
It was like that. Yes.
yeah. I was fully engrossed. I was involved mentally, and there is something else I wish to say. Is that people tell themselves things which I see you don't listen to. Oh, where I am, it's very quiet. There's nothing there. There's nothing going on. This place is quiet. Oh, there's no life here. There's no this.
it's, it's not it's not it's more like a diamond in a rough or a rose in a concrete or or a swamp. It's you. You have to think about you. You have to understand what you are, how you are. It's you. It's always you. After we move from here, it's gonna be me in my life. After we move from here, it's gonna be you in your life. I don't know, Aka. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know where you're at. I don't know nothing. I only know that you're sitting right there and we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always you. That you is important.
So,
And anywhere you at, it should be you. You're gonna interact with police. You're gonna interact with with a lot of people. You're gonna interact with. You're gonna interact with a lot of people that you're gonna need that you, and that you is who you are, where are you?
That's correct.
You know? So people say, like people say, oh, Jamaica is difficult and it's this, or where I'm at, my town is this and that, and I'm people say, oh, that's where you do all those videos. And like it's impossible. It's to them it's impossible because they never know such thing. Like they would say, "Oh, I'm very famous. I'm a superstar," but I'm in this little place right there. And when they say it, I smile because I'm an example of what they are not seeing and understanding, which is to be you, find the you in you, know where you are, and be yourself and find that comfort. Find that comfort. You could be anywhere and you find that place of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I'm gonna play something that relates to what you've just said, right?
Sure.
One of your videos. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch off my camera for 1 second, all right?
Yeah, sure, no problem. It is only wise for you to accept every experience in every moment of your life. The moment you wake up out of your bed, the experience that you have is your tool to survive. Experience is a tool for you to survive. So for true.
All right.
It is only wise for you to accept.
So the message behind that, you are your true tool to life.
Yes.
Your experience is your tool. Without that tool, you have no life. Many people don't understand this, because
Yes.
many people don't understand plantation, how to plant a seed for the rewards of that seed to grow into something that they can utilize to keep their life going.
Yeah.
So every one of your videos has got different messages, key messages in just a few words.
Yes.
No lecture needed, no long-winded. Just that says a lot. You've got another one here. Let me show you. Supposed to play 1 second, yeah?
Let no man nor woman distract you from your goals by introducing the word love to you. The same word was there for someone else, and that same word can say to anyone else again and again and again. So always remember, stay focused and keep going, and don't be distracted by the word love. Suffer true.
Kevin, you know how true that one is to, I think, every single human being that's been in love and
Yes.
been distracted by doing the sweet things and forgetting themselves.
Yes.
And then when it ends, that is the reason, pardon me, sorry, why there's so much chaos and destruction. In most relationships, when you see people hurting, troubled, hurting each other, because of that,
Same
right?
word. Yeah, the same word.
Just that, yeah. Because they failed to say, okay, Tuesdays, Thursdays are my days to do my dreams.
Yeah.
I've got you every other day, baby. I love you. You're still in love. You're still there, but you have to change the way you love for you to both have the give and the take, so that you both don't regret later that you didn't put yourself anywhere, because you're two busy trying to love 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
You never give yourself 2 days a week love.
Yeah. And that
So,
word,
yeah,
okay, go ahead.
no, no.
Okay, so that word, referring to the video, right?
Yes.
The word love is just as powerful as Bible. It's just as powerful as God or Jesus or Buddha or Allah or any of this kind.
Keep talking, Kevin. 1 second. I'm just
Sure.
adjusting myself.
So
Carry on.
the terms love, the word love is just as powerful as any of these things that I explain, as I mentioned.
Yes.
But love is even more powerful. Love can make you forget about all of those things. You forget about Jesus, Allah, Buddha, forget about your dreams, forget about everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's love is the most powerful thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Many people speak of it of great heights. They say love, 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 love. But the truth about love is deeper than you imagine. Love is just a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Love, love, the love is good, and it can use as a weapon against or with you. There's a lot of people out there that love you for real, that they even say to you, why you not doing your dreams? Why you not, they don't they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about what people think. But when that man or woman in your space, they don't want to tell you, oh, I love you. They want to see you successful. They want to see you happy. They want to see you comfortable. They don't think about, oh, baby, I love you, I love you. That word, just the word itself.
Yes.
The word itself, I'm talking, it can use as a weapon.
That's
So
correct.
the more you hear this thing, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, just bear in mind that it has been weaponized. Love,
Mm-hmm.
the description of love should not be by the word. Just like when someone say, oh, I care for you. Yeah, you care for me, but you don't show it. You don't act. You don't act out this word that you're saying. So never let anyone tell you, oh, I love you, and distract you
Yeah.
from your dreams, distract you from what you really and truly want to achieve in life. And the reason why I say it is because I was just standing there in the bush and I felt it, and I said, you know a lot of these things I say, I don't even know where it come from sometimes. It's weird. It's very weird for me, but because of my experience and my spiritual experience, and I understand. A lot of people won't understand, but I understand, and that's what most important. But I say, because you guys are here, and I'm not obligated, but I'm willing and I'm open to say, sometimes I'm in the bush, I don't know what to say. I just sit there, and then things just come to me and I say it. But at the end, when I finish, it also give me explanation. That's how weird it is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can explain what I just say, and I didn't think of anything to say,
That's right.
and that one was one of them. I remember that one was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I say stuff I never experience it.
Right.
I literally
It
never experience it.
it just
But
helps that maybe even sometimes you get experience from other people's experiences, which
right,
merge into your mind,
right, and create.
and then eventually your mind is just like calculating things, and then comes up with the summary. Skinny. Yeah.
Right, right. Exactly how
Yeah.
it is. No.
So, Kevin, you see, like, sorry about the noise. Yeah, people are sharing the live, so I've got a few groups. So you see, like here, just want to show people, for example, yeah. See Kevin's page, as he said, his consistency is he will wear the same attire so that you can relate to who this person is, even just by seeing this from afar, you know this is Kevin
Yeah.
because his videos are to the inclement of nature.
Right.
So
Good.
always around the greenery, and he's always in natural colors. So what you find is most of his messages are very natural, based
Yes.
on the fact that he prides himself on nature. See, by the tree and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm using my small phone. This is my old phone. So I'm going to just play another one of your videos just for it to be a bit bigger, yeah? Okay, it's coming up. So just to show you guys. Why am I... So for example, yeah? Let me use my other phone. This one's going off too much. Let me use this one. Sorry, Kevin. There's too many notifications coming through on that one. So, okay. So, example, once again, it's bigger on this phone because this is a different phone. So, you see the nature, for example.
Life is not always smooth. Sometimes rough days, sometimes smooth days. Sometimes life will hit you so hard that you think that death is the best way out. But my friend, do you remember COVID-19? You remember? I want you to take a deep breath and look at yourself, especially in the mirror, and say, I made it, and I'm strong. Sufitrue, true. You did it before even you didn't you did it before that you don't even realize that you have made it through a rough patch. You know?
Because it came so easy that when you passed through it, it was so quick, you didn't even realize you came and left.
Right. So whatever you're going through now, remember that a lot of people die in COVID-19, but not you.
That's correct. You're still there.
Yeah.
To tell the story.
Yeah. I had to share my food with people in COVID-19 because they couldn't afford food to eat. You know, I had to share my food, so I know what it is when you're in a situation. You know, I may not know what you're all going through, but whatever you're going through, from you have life. A lot of people demonstrate this, you know, include our famous Vibes Cartel. He was in prison for 13 years and he's old and strong, you know. Not gonna say he is guilty because I wasn't there, but I'm just saying, making reference to the fact that he was there for 13 years and he's still old and strong and make it out. You
That's
know,
right.
could have give up,
That's correct.
give his son, his children all the money he have and just give up and say, oh, you know what, see you guys in the next life, just enjoy yourself.
And on top of that, he came out smiling. He didn't come out wearing
Exactly.
the face of depression, the face of I want to unalive myself. He wasn't wearing the face of I've been here for 13 years. He didn't wear the face of, oh, I never had my children around me. You're lucky. He never wore that face. He's just living life for what it is every day, to the point where people are even upset that he's living too good, he's living too happy, he's smiling too much, he's too happy, he's doing too much. We're tired of him on the internet. He needs to go back in his show, retire, and be an old man. So why is he happy? That
Because
is the
he
face
still have
of
life.
how you should be
Yes.
when you come out of experiences that are not the best. You know? That's what people don't realize. They take life too much to heart to the point where they forget how fortunate they are.
Right. That's why I keep reminding you guys, life is not always smooth. It's sometimes rough. You're gonna feel that little sadness, of course, sometime for an hour, sometime for a day. But just remember that you are strong and you still have life.
Mm-hmm.
You still
That's
have, you know, still have life.
that's
And I feel so good doing these videos that I don't even, Sometimes I just go in the bush and just sit there. Sometimes I don't make no videos. I just sit there. Sometimes I will make one video. Sometimes I make like 8 videos and like 8, 10. I remember I did 15 videos one day, and then my battery was dying for the mic, and I didn't have any charge. I was like, oh man, because I was just doing videos straight, non-stop,
Yeah.
non-stop. I didn't write them down or nothing. I sometimes I do writing. Sometimes when something come to my head, I sit there talking to you guys, and I finish. And I was like, I could say this and say that, and I write it down. But sometimes I just straight just be doing videos and non-stop. Sometime I go not even one. I just lie there in the bush. Sometime I was like, why you lying on the bush? What if scorpion come out fatly? And I was like, sure.
I was gonna say you're not afraid of anything biting you.
Yeah.
I'll be in the house and be like, I hope there's not a little spider or something. And you can be in the whole bush and not afraid.
Yeah, and I I end up enjoying being there. I sometimes, like, if you hide and watch me, you'll be wondering, who am I talking to? I'll be there normal, like, yo, what I could do it, like, don't invite anybody to your yard. For true. What ya? Like, that's me in the bush.
Yeah.
And then when I'm out the bush, it's like a total different experience. Like,
When
I'm
you're in the
different.
bush, you're a madman. When you come out
Yeah,
the bush, you're a normal
yes,
guy.
exactly. You know what? I like what you said,
Hmm.
because I always tell people, reason with madman. You will reason with madman and say, oh, they're mad and them reason like that. But it's you, the information, what you get from it. So as you say, when I'm in the bush, I'm the madman. I talk to the trees,
Yeah.
and that's how I get my inspiration. That's how I get to communicate better, stuff
Hmm.
like that, that makes me the person that in the jacket,
Yes, calming
moving.
environment sets the stage for the greatness. That's correct.
Yeah,
That's your great spot. That's your inspirational spot. That's your
yeah,
generator. That plugs you in. Kevin, I'm having what it is. Most people know anyway. I'm having some pain at the moment. I had morphine before I started, but it's like the pain is not going away. So I'm gonna cut it short,
sure,
but
no problem.
we're gonna do what you call a continuation. So sometimes I'm good. I can smile right through it, but it's kicking my ass right now.
Yeah,
You
you
see,
have to. Yeah,
when I've
help
been
first.
switching off the video, I'm like,
Yeah, you have
I'm adjusting
to deal with the help first.
myself. I'm like, maybe if I move, but nothing is easing it. So what I'll do is, as I said, we'll just do a continuation to be continued. It's easy. We can do it any day this week. I don't mind.
Okay.
So we're gonna. I'll watch it up to where we are now so that I can refresh where to continue. But I
Good.
do want to say this. You have an expression which means a lot to me. Healed people heal people.
Uh,
That, that is on your page, on your bio. People concentrate too much on broken people, hurt people, hurt people,
yeah.
hurt people, hurt people, but healed people try to help heal others who are still yet to be healed. That
Yeah.
is more of a statement than hurt people hurting people, because misery loves company is another expression people like to say.
Yes.
But at the same time, I find that I latch on, or I attract the good and the bad and the ugly. And the reason why I attract them is because I stay neutral.
Yeah.
So no matter what I go through, I always wear my happy face for my people. Whether they're angry, unhappy, sad, I always try to heal them where I know I learned how to heal myself.
Right.
You see, like now I'm in pain, yeah? If I had a house full of people right now, I'd still be serving, making sure that everybody's got their plate. I would finish making sure they're okay. Then I might come and sit down and then feel the pain and then try fix it and then come back with a happy face again. Hi guys, how you feeling? How's everything? You finished? Okay, let me take your plate. This and that. Because I believe you do not wear what you go through for
Yes.
you to bleed out on someone else. We have to allow others to learn how to, in order to. So teaching others how to be courteous, how to be gentle, how to be
Yes.
loving, how to be kind. They only learn that from you being a healed person.
Yes. So you have to be healed before you can heal someone else.
That's it.
If you're broken, you're gonna break some. You're gonna break something around you. Yes. But you know
Yes.
what? Don't stress it, man. You know, I listen. I remember where I'm coming from. Meaning that I remember when I was nobody. I tell people, listen, when I have numbers, I'm gonna attract a lot of people that are up there. And that's what happening to me now. But guess what? I never forget the people that are broken and need that heal and help and support. If I can't give it to everybody, but I'm pretty sure I'll do whatever I can. So you don't have to stress it, man. You just make the date and the time, and I'll tell you if I'm available. If I'm not, another time, and we make it happen.
And I'll tell
So
you
don't
something, Kevin. I'm gonna post your Cash App, but what we're gonna do is this continuation live, we're gonna raise money for you to do
the
what
film.
you're doing next.
Yes.
So Kevin is raising money for his film that's upcoming. Kevin has been putting all his money in that he works for. I met Kevin at his workplace. He's hardworking. Now, when we do this date, we're going to raise the money. So
Okay. I
I'm going to
appreciate
make everybody know in the meantime that that's what we're doing in the next one, yeah?
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That's no problem.
Appreciate it.
That's what we're here for. We're supposed to be able to do this.
You need to assist your health. So I appreciate you doing this, you know, and I, let me tell you something, okay? I'm gonna let you feel good. And remember, it's kevinsufitrue. I can show you all my DMs of people of all walks of TV shows, stuff like that, asking me for interviews, stuff like this. This is like my second interview.
That's good.
So I definitely do this because of the energy and the vibration, and I know what life is. I don't have to explain like you said in the video. I do it short, and yeah, I don't have to explain. You know,
Yeah.
people gonna say, "Oh, why you don't do this and why you don't do that?" Because I work with the energy I get from the bush.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
Yes. So
And you're my
so thank you.
neighbor. And you're my neighbor, Kevin.
Yes, for true, true, for true,
That's
true,
even better. I'll get to
true.
see you more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
that's good.
true.
Because I'm coming back
Uh,
soon. So I'll see you soon anyway.
Anytime, man, you know, big up yourself, you know.
No
Respect
problem.
to everybody that shows up and shows the support.
Everyone, thank
You
you
know,
for
I'm
coming.
looking forward to see a thing grow and, you know, be at a different level, you know. You know, can reach more people that are broken, that need to be healed, because we are healed people that need to heal people. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's the goal. That's the representation of us, you know, being on the social. That's why I'm here. Is I know we need to heal some people, you
yeah.
know, remind some people, support some people. You know, we are the set of people that here with the water to cool down the fire. Way, you understand? So
That, that's
big
true.
up, you know, enough respect all the time. So for sure, you know, true,
And
true.
today was really nice. I really feel calm. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy we did this. And it's a good start to the future. We
yeah,
got a
man,
lot more
true,
to do, but we're gonna do it. It's not just talking, we're gonna actually do it. So
true, true.
thank you to everybody that's come through, that's supporting. Thank you, everybody that has been commenting. If I've missed your comments, forgive me. It's only because we were on a roll. You know, we were just talking and we were just going because it had to flow. If I'd stopped every second to address the comments, it might be a bit, awkward every minute. So thank you to everybody who's across the world on this live. And thank you for the follows. And please follow Kevin if you don't have Kevin. By the way, to everybody that's following me, even Kevin yourself, I have to sit down and delete some people because I'm following 7,500 people and I can't add any more. And some of the people I'm following, some of them probably are not on Instagram anymore, or they've gone to TikTok. So I can delete them because I've got them on TikTok, and then add the new people. So I'm gonna sit down and do that in the week, you know, so that I can add more, because it doesn't allow you to add more than 1,500, 7,500. Sorry, doesn't allow you. Yeah. So let's do the do.
Yeah, man.
Oh, from
For sure.
Uganda. Salute.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
All right then. Guys, you can watch the playback. It's going to be on my page. You can watch the live again from my page and take it from there.
Yeah, man. For sure, for sure.
All right then.
Man. Big up, guys,
For
again,
sure.
for sure, man. Bless up. For sure, for sure.
All right then.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.